Welcome back to Sober Kart, guys. We're gonna do 2 beers at a time. Probably drink 6 to 10 beers apiece tonight. We got a lot to talk about. Trump's inauguration date today. Let's talk about the good and the bad. Everybody sucks. Not gonna start this off.
Let's go. Okay, wait. You're ready? Hold on, you mother.
Oh god, he's already. I haven't even cut my shit.
I ain't cut my shit yet either.
My lord.
Well,
What an asshole, dude. Not even a good friend.
I asked if
Didn't
y'all
even
were
wait.
ready. You said yeah. I thought that meant
I
you
said
were
I was ready to go. I didn't mean I was cracked open.
Well,
All right, next time I'm at your house, I'm gonna be like, "You want a shotgun?" And I'm gonna skip the whole get the beers, go outside, and then we all get ready, and then I'm just gonna do it in your kitchen without you.
Right in your
That's
Why you
face.
That's perfect.
stand next to me?
save us some time.
All right, everybody else is doing one. Are you ready?
Somebody cue Stone Temple Pilot.
Let's go.
Everyone else already did it.
I'm fucking champed up now, dude. Let's fucking go. No, no.
Whoa. 200
Fucking
cc.
Popeye got his spinach.
Justin has 2.
One left.
I mean, if we're gonna keep it casual, probably 150.
Oh, I definitely do. Alright, so we're
Not
doing
bad.
150cc, frantic items, hard com, 6 races, cannot drink on the first lap. Alright, guys. So, who now has a president?
Not me.
Not me.
Who now?
I hate him. I hate him.
Fuck that.
That's hilarious.
It's terrible, dude.
Did y'all
We
see?
are in the trying times.
Y'all see that he already pulled out of the Paris Climate
Yes.
Accords?
He pulled out of the Paris Treaty. He pulled out 100 pardons. January 6 books already.
Yep. Good for
Put a
them, man.
freeze.
Good for fucking them.
Put a freeze on all the fucking government hiring. Like he's already fucking throwing the brakes on.
Yeah, there's like a pile of like fucking 60-something executive orders sitting there on his desk, and he's just going out. At the end, started throwing the pins at the audience like he was throwing out T-shirts.
No drinking first lap, or
Nope,
it's
yeah.
casual.
Correct.
So.
No
Casual.
first lap. Or what?
Oh no. What are we doing?
No first lap.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. Got.
So, what about some of the tariffs that he hasn't put out yet?
Excuse me.
That you guys know that he's going to put out, like
Tariffs?
not tariffs, executive orders, like the tariffs and like the border, that type of stuff.
Well, he's already closed down the border. Oh,
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
fireball.
Or in the
Uh,
process of doing that.
Oh yeah, he's in the process.
He's in the
Dude,
process of
They,
it.
they
Yeah.
were putting like 6-foot-tall buoys with razor wire nets underneath them in the Rio Grande today.
Holy shit. Sick.
Yeah, they look pretty sick. I mean, to me though, like, yeah, definitely not gonna try and swim under them, but you should be able
Do
to
they
climb
not
over
believe
them.
that?
I mean, they're like pretty fucking large buoys, but
Damn
you
you.
know, somebody
Have you ever
sacrifices
seen
themselves, and
any
you can probably lift
cartel-related
somebody
movie
up.
ever?
Say what?
Have you ever
What?
seen a cartel-related movie ever? The motherfuckers, they walk around with machetes.
Damn it.
They're gonna cut through razor wire with machetes.
Bruh,
No.
them machetes do work. I'm just saying.
Not razor wire work. You're talking about bolt cutters, my brother. There's no machetes cutting through razor wire.
No way.
Yeah, they're talking about changing out the remaining materials of the fence that they were building in his last administration to steel rebar beams instead, because
Yeah.
I guess the wooden fence
Got it,
has been really easy to scale. I mean, these guys. He was even talking about it, like, man, we had guys, mountain climbers could climb Mount Everest, and we had guys that were scaling the wall and then smuggling in drugs, and the drug smugglers were a lot better than the mountain climbers.
What the fuck?
They had a purpose.
I'm so sorry.
Off the map, no.
Ah!
Oh, you gotta start.
You're gonna catch back up. I didn't even drift that last corner.
I ran into the chomp because it's a little bit faster than the red. I didn't even fucking drink on that race.
I didn't
even
either.
open my beer.
Yeah.
Sorry, got 5 more. talking about all these pardons that Biden did, right? You know, thoughts
Right
about
at the
that?
end of the fucking presidency, literally, his siblings.
Anthony Fauci.
Yeah, Fauci one was.
That was like the
wild.
first one.
But they went all the way back
It's
to
fucking son.
2014, all the way back to the Gainer Research Facility. Shit, like, I'm surprised they didn't go further than that, because I mean, that whole
Honestly,
movie about that fucking Matthew McConaughey was in. What is that called? AIDS
Dallas Buyers
Crisis.
Club?
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
that was all
yeah.
Dr. Fauci too. So
Yes,
in-
it was.
Oh, really?
yeah,
I didn't know
fucking
that.
giving
part
all
of it.
that fucking medication. Was it NZT or some bullshit?
Yeah,
Or
Yeah. Not
literally.
That was another movie. But,
yeah, killing all the people with AIDS. Like literally giving them HIV.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You have anal
Hey,
sex?
That's good for business. We
Yeah.
just took out all our greens.
Oh, that was silly.
I'm
It's a crime to be gay.
surprised.
Didn't
I'm
you know?
surprised he did not pardon himself,
Right?
He pardoned everybody in his family.
but not himself.
Yeah, it was so interesting too because I saw this earlier, and it was like
Oh,
probably
Biden pardons
forgot to
everybody
pardon
but
him.
himself, and then as soon as they get in the office, they're like, "All right, rest him." Where are you?
He probably forgot to pardon himself.
Hell yeah.
His ass fell asleep right before he fucking signed it off.
He was
and
so
the next
close.
thing, he woke up and he was fucking not president anymore. Fuck. The one thing I meant to do before I passed out this morning.
Oh, I was reading some.
Oldest fucking president in history. Just,
Okay.
I was reading some X posts.
About to have
It was
another one.
like, in celebration of Biden's last day in office, let's collaborate a list of all his major accomplishments. And the top comment was breathing the entire time. And the second one was most ice cream eaten by a president.
yeah.
Smelling children's hair.
Oh yeah, God.
Did y'all forget about that shit?
I
Yeah.
definitely forgot about that whole slew of his fucking-
Motherfucker was like smelling
Smelling
people for a while.
That wasn't
Isn't
Biden,
she,
that was
though?
one of his clones.
Yeah, the one that actually knew how to speak.
Excuse me.
and, like, say stuff.
the dot from like he's wearing a mask.
Nice
like,
try with
like
that
dick.
backwards red or green.
Dude, these carts ruin
Hey,
reds.
they just, yeah, they spin everything out of control. Not the best way. Ooh.
No, I should have kept my red.
I had
Oh
three,
my
so it
god,
wouldn't
the blue.
And I got blued.
matter. 6,
In
7.
fourth place.
Ooh, 6,
Six.
What the fuck,
Brandon,
Aiden,
you
bruh?
shouldn't have shot me with those fucking fireballs. I could have beaten Rashad too.
I didn't have fireballs. That was not me.
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
know
me.
Nah, that was, oh, Sean had some
Yeah.
too that really fucked me up because I would have been way ahead.
That's a you. That's why you lost.
So the 25% tariffs on China, Canada, and what was the third country?
It was the Gulf of Mexico.
That was Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it was
Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah, Mexico,
It's
Canada.
the Gulf of America
and
now,
China.
guys.
The Gulf of America, yeah, get it correct.
Yeah, actually, like you mean Northern America and Southern America? Like, be real. We're gonna take Canada and Mexico, and it's gonna be ours. Don't worry about it.
We gonna get Greenland first, or?
Be sick as fuck to be able to go to Greenland without a green card, or not a green card.
That's
We got
not
a
a problem
passport.
right now.
Got a passport.
Get shit on.
Tell me the thing you hate most about Jeff.
Oh,
He always wins.
his face.
It might just be me, but I don't know. He has this look inside.
He hard.
I hate that I get boners.
He doesn't like to talk during streams.
Yeah.
I'm bouncing around like a psycho. God damn it!
We're all talking and he's fucking just try-harding.
No, he's
I really just
pleading the fifth.
about this
Alright.
topic in general. I don't have much.
Oh, okay.
He's just
Oh,
shit
that's,
talking.
oh yeah. No, we've talked about this before. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a government spy for China, so he's like, dude.
I'm pretty sure you're part of the KGB or something.
He also,
Or-
Donald Trump also announced he's gonna delete classified Ronald Reagan And
JFK?
John F. Kennedy, yeah.
And Martin fucking Luther
Ronald Reagan
King.
didn't get
How
assassinated.
long?
John F. Kennedy.
Recognize Martin Luther King.
JFK, RFK, and Martin Luther King. I mean, he said that. He promised that to the libertarians that they would release the JFK file and free Ross Ulbricht day one. That's one thing that I'm still waiting on to happen because that was one of the many reasons why he got the libertarian vote and arguably won 3 of the 7 swing states.
Fucker.
So, without RFK Jr. on his side and without the libertarians, it would have been a toss-up on who would have fucking won that race.
Yeah.
If he's not part of the fucking puppet system, you know, it's all probably just a TV show, and we're just like, oh yeah, our guy won, but no, dude.
Release the UFO document. That's what I want.
He said he was
That's
gonna.
the fucking
He said,
one.
why not?
That's the
Did you see
fucking
the
one.
egg thing? Using this kind of hook thing, and it was like 150 feet in the air, and it was like egg shaped. And it was like the hook was like moving it, but of course it's like the shittiest quality, but I don't know, it was kind of weird, but also probably not real. But it was.
Send me the link on that. I want to see UFOs and all the documents that they fucking classified about all that shit and the investigation that they did. That was fucking.
Here,
They did some
this
long
is,
investigation.
What is that?
Yay!
What about Melania's hat today?
I thought she looked cute.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Bro.
think Melania's a bad bitch.
Bro, somebody
He honestly is, dude.
put up the logo of Pizza Hut and says no one out pizzas the Hut, and I cannot unsee it now.
I don't know.
Oh my god,
Oh, I saw a lot of people very popular.
that's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, Roger Ver and Ross Ulbricht, as of 2 minutes ago, are still not pardoned, which definitely promised at the Libertarian Convention of all places that he was going to do that on day one. So
Ross Ulbricht is the guy who invented Wiki.
no, that was
Julian
Assange,
Assange.
Julian Assange. Yeah.
who marked a plea deal with Biden last year.
Oh no.
Which he still should be pardoned because that plea deal was kind of bullshit. But Ross Ulbricht
I mean,
created
everything
the Silk
about
Road.
his-
He created the Silk Road where everybody was ended up using Bitcoin and shit to buy drugs. But they were also using all sorts of other black market shit. But he was just the one creator of the platform. It's not like he was in marking the illegal activities, and he got marked with like fucking 3 life sentences plus 35 years.
That's
Like,
how
Yeah,
much
he got
as a
Holy
19-year-old dude, he's been in prison I think for 9 years or something like that.
Now that I
Just use him
now
as
that
an
I think
example.
about it, I've read that book about.
I saw the like.
Well, I guess to correlate Melania and Roger Ver, the Melania coin is pretty fucking wild.
I bought.
I mean, why not for the short term?
I've got
But,
the European-
Can you
That's what
imagine
you
getting
get.
rug pulled by the president?
Oh my god, bro. That would be the literal worst. Because what are you gonna do about it?
I mean,
You gonna sue him?
honestly, I would deserve it.
inevitably that's what's gonna happen. But it's just funny, like there's gonna be people that get rug pulled by the president. Kinda
And then what? And then they're gonna be mad at who besides themselves? You know what I mean?
So
Straight up.
I don't know
They're
much
just
about the
gonna blame
coin,
other
the
people.
tokenomics behind it. I haven't really looked into it. I just think it's stupid. But I do know that 20% of it went to the Origin Fund, basically the creators of the coin. Get 20% of the coin, which is ridiculous. And Mark Cuban's been on some fucking stupid ass shit over the last 5 years. I think he's going downhill. But he did post something today, which I completely agreed with. That if you're going to have 20% go to an investor fund straight out the gate, you may as well create that and use it to go to the U.S. Treasury. Because if there's going to be speculation and something does go up, why not fucking knock out some of the debt in the process? But no, it's going to Trump and his fucking family instead, from my understanding, which is kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
This is America,
I mean-
dude. Like that.
The land of the free, dude.
Come
You
on.
wanna, if you want to sell shit and somebody wants to
Capitalism.
buy it, it's not your problem.
Period.
I
Capitalism,
bought that
motherfucker.
coin. So that means if I get rug pulled,
Straight up.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
it's like
That
Hawk
kind
2
of
coins.
cuts to that fucking.
Hawk Tuah coins
It's,
are
it's
like, come
literally
on.
no different.
If
They-
you bought that, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you know.
Pretty funny.
Unless you were a sniper, then
Or worried.
good job.
Right.
But even in Melania's Twitter post about it, it said hashtag meme coin or Melania meme. Like there was,
Yeah.
it's just like
because it's
was-
Solana based.
Yeah, Solana's all the way, dude.
If you're a sniper, you fucking won. But like, I mean, it's gonna be bad news for anybody who thinks it's a long-term investment for sure.
it's
You don't
the
have a
webs-
fucking brain if you thought that was ever the case.
the website is for it is literally melaniameme.com.
Is it really?
Oh, wow,
That is yeah,
That's the website?
that's the
Fucking-
website for it.
Oh
you.
God, you killed that man!
I'm dead. DED.
That
DEI.
is fucking hilarious. Yeah.
It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, relax.
Well, they're
Yeah,
supposed to release the files on that, man. I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, I want to see those for sure.
I mean,
There's-
you know the CIA probably killed. It's
Yeah,
already
and
been,
like,
I think, proven that
Probably
the FBI
Ukraine.
sent him a message about if you
Yeah,
don't
wait
take
for
your
me.
own life, then we're gonna release X amount of information, which is probably just the fact that he was cheating on his wife. Like, pretty common knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the 90s.
You're Martin Luther King Jr.
Valid.
and you got pussy flinging at you, bro.
I mean,
You're gonna get a little active every now and then. That's when they started shaving things and stuff down there. It was an exciting time.
It was
I
a
had
wild
things
time.
going on.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't
Wild
until
time,
the
man.
80s.
You Easton, you fuck.
Ugh.
I swear I can make a
I
whole
need this.
video of me getting back hit from everything.
it's a back shot. Yeah.
Oh,
I should have thought about what I
Yeah,
said.
you
right
gotta choose
Yeah,
carefully.
the wording there.
I can make a whole video of you getting backshot.
I'll take a video right now.
I better get a cut.
Oh, I'm
Only
gonna give
fans
you a
link in the bio.
I'll give
Oh,
you a
God.
cut.
Oh, blue right on time. That's what you get.
Oh my god, I got hit by a green.
I get
Oh,
licked.
you're a pig.
Yeah. Well, I got fucked, so I had to take somebody down with me. You know?
Ah, you didn't deserve that, Justin.
I mean, I'm already
Real, the only thing we're good
so
at
bad,
is getting
Sean.
hit by
Yeesh, you
blue.
putting in some work today, son. Look at you, dude. I'm about to catch your ass. Dude.
Anybody following this January 6th freedom groups clashing with the fucking Trump protesters?
No.
No.
Oh, did they actually like have like a clash or what?
There's some people getting arrested live. Well,
Oh shit.
sorry, this was 15 minutes.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Off with their heads.
All right. So, out of all the things Trump promised to get elected, what's he not gonna do?
That's a good question.
I don't know, because that motherfucker might do all of it.
I don't know if the income tax thing will actually. That's so radical of a change. I think that's the like the.
Well, the income
high
tax
margin.
would require Congress, and I mean, they own the House, the Senate,
Yeah.
and the White
You know how
House.
many people have been clamoring for that though too? At the same time, there's a lot of back.
The tip
The only
things,
issue is-
the tip things, I think will definitely happen. That got a lot more popularity.
I think the
because
overtime.
Sony.
Congress started talking about-
Oh, the
Yeah,
service industry tip thing.
yeah. Service
Immediately
no.
I
But-
killed that box of chocolates, by the way, Tony. Thanks.
No. Yep.
Immediately no. What does that mean? To what?
No.
Which thing?
Everything.
Oh,
The whole stream concept. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
out.
like, no.
I was trying
Ain't
to,
no.
you know, sit here, watch my friends drink some beer, enjoy my night, but fuck this.
Title is shit. I'm out of here.
Tell me no fuck out.
Gotta go.
Politics? Nah. Ain't no
So yeah, what's he not gonna do? What about the Department of Education thing? You think that's really gonna pass through Congress?
I think so.
No.
I think that there's enough people, which I haven't dug it deep enough, but that was something I was looking at too. And there was bipartisan support for that already. Now you also have those clauses built in where like families can be compensated for homeschooling children. You get materials and things of that general nature. It's not too far.
That's been a thing for a while.
Right, I know. I just think now could be the time because there's so many radical, propositions. It's not far fetched. Will it happen? I
Oh
don't know.
my god, I'm getting licked.
Yeah.
There's too many good things about that for it to actually happen. Like that's what I feel. Like
If it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it does, I also.
if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
I just think there's
Get fuck up!
that's gonna be the biggest pushback, and I think there's gonna be some people, some senators on the
You
right
tried
that
to
might
boomerang
not vote
too.
that way. What are they on, like
Yeah.
53 to 47, something like that?
Fuck.
The Senate,
Something's
so
in
that's,
that
that's gonna be the
bill.
bottleneck. For this
There's got to be
years.
some financially beneficial things about it for senators and politicians to actually, damn, what a burp, to actually go for it. And I just feel like there isn't.
I mean, you
financially
just start and hit them off with easy, like, permission to choose your gender. Government and logical forms. There's no more gender X. The hell they're slowly but surely weaning them into.
That's the wildest thing. He's talking about creating an executive order banning all military personnel that are trans and signing that essentially there's only two genders. I think that's gonna throw some fucking uproar.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's gonna be
Dude,
mad.
all he had to do was just not scare the people, because that was the biggest fucking upsetting shit when he got elected. They're gonna put us in jail. And now the first thing he's saying is there's only two genders, and I'm signing an executive order that we as the United States federal government, and gonna be taking out all military people that are trans.
I kind of stand on that side though, because it is a mental health problem. Further issues down the line. So it's like, is that somebody that should be in a federal position? Like these have
That's not my
a
point.
lot of.
That's not my point. I'm talking about day one. You trying to start an uproar? You're trying to start
like
protests
right
in the
out the
street?
gate with the
That
bullshit.
you couldn't wait a couple weeks? Focus on all the
you
other
couldn't
shit
settle
that
in.
you promised the people that got you elected to do, like freeing Ross Ulbricht, fucking taking out Biden's issues or executive orders against Bitcoin.
Taking a shower in the fucking White House. You ain't even done that. Fuck them people in there.
Go look at the Lincoln bedroom because we know you love it so well because you've talked about it for fucking hours at a time.
It's a tough sell, but I do understand I understand both sides. So
I understand
two-
it. I just don't think that's so fucking. That's not the most important thing.
Why
to
is
be
it
going
something that
after
is
day one.
considerably prevalent right now? Yeah.
It
But if
doesn't.
we're
I feel
talking
like
about
it doesn't fucking matter, honestly.
no, it doesn't. It really
probably
doesn't.
Probably doesn't.
Because to some people it may look like not even just from within, but like from like Russia, China, people that we're conflicting with right now, it could look like almost like a weakness because we're letting people, like he said, with certain conditions or things like that in the military. And then there's the other side of it to where it's like that's the scariest fucking person on the planet. Some guy who doesn't know who they are, who's controlling a drone, like Shane Gillis said, just fucking deleting villages.
Yeah.
You know,
Leading villages.
I mean, also. Oh god, I'm
Start it, Sean.
We're gonna do another 2 beers, 6 races. Y'all want to do only drinking on the final lap? This one? Throw a wrench
We
in
can
it?
do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
6.
Someone's gonna owe a shotgun.
And then the third one will just be standard.
Yeah,
We're
so,
going to
Getting rid
Vegas.
of the birthright clause.
oh yeah, that's gonna throw a wrench in the shit too.
That is fucking wild.
Because I don't know how
What
I
is
feel
it?
about that.
What is it?
I don't agree with that necessarily.
Birthright citizenship for
But, I
children
mean-
born here, parents that are illegally.
It ends, yeah, birthright citizenship. People that are, I mean, if you're born on American soil, you're technically American.
That's always
Right,
been
like
the case.
that's
You're born on American
The
soil,
way that we've always
citizenship.
known it to be.
I think just leave it the way that it. Like I don't.
Well, he just
That's
signed an executive
good.
order saying hell no.
I mean, I understand
crazy-
like the thought behind that logically could mean like, hey, well, your children aren't gonna be born here, so don't have pregnant women coming over.
Yeah.
But
I agree. I could see
Really?
both sides, but it's still kind of shitty.
how many fucking
something.
of these illegal immigrants? You're talking about fucking not having murders and rapists coming over. Like, how many of them are actually pregnant women? I don't know the answer to that. I don't have the fucking chart in front of me, but it just seems, again, day one, it almost seems like he's in trying
Anchor
to
babies.
chaos, which is just
The thing,
another fucking politic, man. It's
the
always
thing about
fucking
that
no
is,
matter who's in it.
it goes against
Tony,
literally
that's
the
a good
Fourth
point.
Amendment.
Hashtag anchor babies. He's not wrong because then that leads that's where the parents get a negligible defense on staying in the country. Like, well, I have to take care of my child. They're a U.S. citizen, and that's what delays the process. That's probably where a lot of it comes from.
I'm starting it.
Well, for me, I see it in like two different ways. So with him in that executive order, because there are a few of these that have kind of like a leg attached to him, to where if you fall under that category, he's going after those people too, right? So people that have citizenship by birthright in America is actually apparently supposed to go after those people and denounce their citizenship, which is fucking wild. You're talking about people that could be as old as 70, 80 years old at this stage. You're gonna
But
go after them now because they've already been.
It's not going to
He's not
pass.
just talking about new ones, right? And so that's the thing. And then on the other end, a lot of these executive orders have judicial blowback, and I think a lot of it is kind of creating a fluff to kind of just throw so much shit at him, kind of slide underneath. You know what I mean?
See what?
Well, you didn't
it's
see
the
this
art
one
of
over here.
Yeah, it's the art of the deal.
That's
It's
so
gonna
much
get
shit in the
overturned.
contract that you don't.
That's
You know what I
that's what he markets off. Like, people over, like, he's gonna shoot a high bargain, and then he's not actually chasing that. He's chasing something that is smaller. That still is an important thing.
That's called the door in the face method.
Yeah, it's
2
it's
beers,
going to get
6
overturned.
races, could not drink, but on the final lap.
It's
Okay.
against the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. It's not gonna stand. You can't. If somebody's born in America, they're American. It's part of the Fourth Amendment. It's not gonna stand. He might. So he might have.
Isn't it the, no, that's
I don't even
Fourth
think.
Amendment, it's 14th Amendment.
Is it 14th Amendment?
14th Amendment.
Yeah.
Yeah. It never even. So I don't think he's actually signed that executive order yet. Yeah. 14th Amendment.
No, that's something he's gonna
He
have
has not.
Congress. I don't think it's an executive order. That's not the executive power that he needs.
Yeah.
He needs Congress to approve any.
It's not gonna
changes
happen.
to the Constitution.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It just won't.
Let's talk about
I mean,
a
it's
little
not
bit
possible.
lighter subject.
Oh, wait,
I think
yeah,
we'll-
if you drinking-
That's a
Drink it on
shotgun.
round 2.
You silly goose.
That's a shotgun.
That's
You
a
can't drink
shotgun.
for the next 2 races.
It's not a shotgun. I can't drink for the
It's-
next two.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
Yeah,
Might as well
Somebody
because
drop
it made you not be able to finish.
Right.
Yeah.
Pay for it.
That's where I think it should also be kind of an Uno call out. Like, Uno, now you got to draw 2, and now you can't just. If you caught him
Oh my
fast,
god.
like it's a sip. Like if you took a sip and you get called out, you didn't get to drink shit.
No,
and you're
but we're
kinda
not-
stuck-
We're not fucking paying attention necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, is
You guys
everyone
are.
watching the
I
stream?
got
I don't know. I got good peripherals.
Yeah, you get
I'm-
clapped quick around here.
I mean,
You
that's
better
fair
be
for y'all.
fucking-
I'm trying to pull up constant refreshes of what's going on tonight. So,
I'm
No,
looking at a
it's
couple
not the-
things, yeah,
oh shit, it is.
I'm not gonna get to drink on this. I'm very upset about that.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so another executive order that he signed was forcing or directing all federal employees to come back to full-time in work.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's an
Yeah,
executive
you're
order.
shit. No,
Federal
they gotta
employees.
be back to work
That's
tomorrow.
Yeah, that is executive power. They literally got to be back
Yeah.
to work tomorrow.
Yeah. You bring your ass back
Federal
in the
employees,
office.
obviously, does not include contractors work on the state level.
Right.
It's federal
Okay, I was like,
employees.
I feel like my company would have sent out information.
Justin,
you're-
this is
you don't work for the federal
bullshit.
government.
Yeah, he does.
No,
Oh,
he's-
no, not
He
true.
works
No,
for a
I'm
company
not-
that has
no.
contracts with the federal government. That's a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah, yeah.
different.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna go down a list of the top 10. This is
12th
according
place is
to
crazy.
the Public Buildings Reform Board. The Department of Energy in 2023 has a size of 967,674 employees. On average,
God.
daily occupancy that showed up to work in person was 8.
No way.
That's number one. That's number one
That
for the
is
Department of
insane.
Energy.
That's nuts.
I'm
That's-
telling you,
that's
dude.
as
COVID,
bad as it gets.
It fucked
Changed.
everything
That was
up.
2023. That was
but in a
2023.
positive way.
That's not 2021. That's not 2020.
967,000?
in
It's
that
2023. Out of 967, almost 1 million people, 8 on average showed up
8? Oh my god.
On average
daily,
per day.
per day.
Oh, day. Okay.
That's
Agency,
hilarious.
Agency for Global Media has a size of 686,232. Average daily occupancy of workers that showed up, 72. U.S. Department of Agriculture, almost 1.5 million employees, 456 showed up, a third.
They shouldn't be in the
Doesn't
office
work.
anyway. They're supposed to be outside.
Department of Ag. Aren't they farming our fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you in the office?
Imagine.
Aren't they milking our cows, bro?
Get back to the fucking farmhouse, you dipshit.
Why are 73 of you here right now?
Shouldn't you be like shutting the farm down or something? You
This is
fucking
why we don't have American Wagyu beef now. You know?
Yeah.
God
Rashad,
damn.
those were 2 really good green shells. You poked me and gone.
Yeah, I know. I'm on a mission, dude.
Department of
Fuck off.
Veterans Affairs has 481,000 plus employees. Average 172 showed up.
a little better, a little better.
That's a tricky
Environmental, the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, 478,000 employees. 195 of them are showing up daily on average.
You know why they have so many to use? I deal with the EPA there. Those motherfuckers, they don't even come out. They just send you emails
Oh yeah.
about how you're
Yep.
about
You'll,
to
you'll
get
get a
fucked.
visit from somebody. You'll get a visit from somebody like once a quarter,
They're fucking. That's what,
and they'll
again,
just
like,
basically check your book, your EPA book, and then like, all right, yep, cool, let's go.
yeah.
And they'll tell you it's cool, and then still send something to the corporate
Yeah,
fucking
and then
office
still come from.
and be like, yeah, you're out of line on these shit, so
You're
you-
in
you
violation.
have
Yeah, that's the
14
same
days to
Shut
fucking
it
fix
down.
it.
Yeah, they are fucking sick bastards.
Shut it down.
People always bitch about
you
OSHA. You deal with the EPA. dog.
Oh, it
Damn.
passed. Oh, I thought that was the last slide.
Drink, motherfucker,
I
drink.
agree.
Ugh.
But with all right, let's take the Department of
I knew
Government
that.
Efficiency. It makes sense to
Oh, before
keep
we-
things the way they are with remote work because that's less people and less
Yeah,
offices that are necessary to
let's become more
lease
efficient
out
by
and-
creating another government agency.
Yeah.
That's how
you want to know the most ironic part of it is that there's 2 people as the head.
Not
Vivek
anymore.
and Elon.
No, Vivek.
Oh,
not anymore.
Vivek was forced to step down today. And now is running for the senator
Yeah,
or the
'cause
governor
Probably
of Ohio.
everybody was like, "That's kind of silly to have 2 people for being an efficient."
No, there was
program."
apparently some problems with him and Elon Musk and the board, from what I read. I don't know all the juicy details on it, but I was super upset because Vivek was the dude that I fucking outside of RFK Jr. and Tulsi Gabbard. Vivek Ramaswamy was my fucking dude.
The
I voted
man.
for him in
Yeah.
the primaries. Like,
Yeah. He's the man.
And now he's like having to step down from working hand to hand with fucking Elon Musk. Why? Because he was like, no, this is bullshit. We're not going to give you all of NASA's contracts so SpaceX can make a bunch of fucking money. I don't know what it was. I'm literally speculating here, but the fact that he's stepping down out of seemingly random and now having to go run for a fucking governor position of Ohio.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'm not a fan. I would definitely want to follow that story moving.
Yeah, I think in 10 years,
Didn't even
I
hear
think
about
that he should run for president again. He was my favorite when the initial
Yeah,
really started.
unfortunately though, he's brown.
Yep.
And that's America's problem.
Yeah. No, the problem isn't he's brown. The problem is he's brown and on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the wrong side for being brown.
Yeah, he should have been on the left, bro. You'd have been fucking.
Yeah.
Dude,
That would have been their man.
Like the shit out of you.
You definitely get.
Yeah.
You're a conservative brown person. Crucified.
Crucified. Put him on a cross.
You're
We're done.
expired. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, that actually sucks. I thought I was actually
I love
excited what he was
Nick.
gonna do with all his talks about the whole. I thought the name was fucking stupid, but I mean,
Vivek
more
Ramaswamy,
efficiency
you
is.
fucking racist.
Yeah, government efficiency
thing.
is the funniest thing.
Vivek, you think his name is
Ever.
stupid?
No, the fucking Doge, like, come on, like,
Come on,
really?
he's
Kill it.
Oh yeah.
Let's finish up this list real quick. There's only a few more. Department of Labor, 970, almost 974,000 employees. Daily average showed up 441. Nuclear Regulatory Commission,
okay. These motherfuckers.
275,000 employees. 369. I don't know why the fuck you need that many fucking people in regular.
First of all, that's kind of.
Don't fucking blow up the fucking world. Like, how you need
Yeah.
almost 300,000 employees to fucking do that?
But
But
that many
Man, aren't there
people,
only, like,
there's
30
room for
fucking-
leaks and shit. Like, that's not even cool, dog. What if this one guy just decides to have a bad day or his wife? Now he's gonna walk in and say, you know what? This fucking. They're like, that's not.
But 127 showed up on average a day.
Yeah, I
in
wouldn't show
person.
up either.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have
Aren't
to
there
do
only
anything.
like 30 fucking nuclear
Wait,
power
is our
plants in America?
Are our policies still the same? We're not blowing up the world today? Cool. I go home. I regulated it.
You guys next week,
That was
I regulated it later.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. Why do you need that many people?
Sorry, Jeff.
Office of
Hey.
Personal Management. I've never even heard of this agency.
That's
Never
already
heard
a
of it.
problem. as it
That's a
exists.
Never heard of it.
That's
What?
Never heard of
Wait, can you repeat that? What was
Office
it?
of Personal Management. What?
Yeah, that's a.
that one says yeah.
479,185.
Yeah, that's a spy agency, bro. What the fuck?
Occupancy
It's fun on-
daily, 258.
That's a spy agency. Those are
They
people.
should do it
Personal management?
Why
Why are
personal
they
managing,
going into
dog?
the office? And what are they personally managing?
Spies, bro. Spies.
Dude, that's
Hey, look.
that's a fucking that's fucking stealing money. That's what that is.
If
Like,
you
what
don't
the
have a
fuck does
job,
that mean?
go apply for the government of personal management. Better their
I'm
life.
retired already.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, let's
Oh,
create
this
a
guy just got
foundation.
hired. He's working there the next 5 years. All of us- Everyone else going home.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
and
that's
above
wild.
all fucking places, the Office of Personal Management is in the Theodore Roosevelt building.
What?
Yeah. Department of Housing and Urban Development, 813,753 employees with
That's not enough.
Yeah, for real.
441 of them showing up in person a day.
That's definitely not.
I feel like that's.
Somebody's fighting for the fucking people.
I feel like that's one. Yeah, I feel like if a couple of these, like, shouldn't they all be in the office or like doing like? Isn't that their office of doing?
Most of them should be outside.
Department of Agriculture.
The fuck
That's
are we
the
talking about?
funniest.
These motherfuckers.
Why did you have So I'm wondering about these numbers pre-COVID because they were probably stupid.
Way bigger.
Yeah. Oh, you
And
fuck.
last one on the
Eat it.
top 10 list
Oh, Easton took
of how inefficient
you fuck.
the work from home program has been through this. The Department of Commerce.
Oh.
1,043,059 employees.
Ah, do we have
Daily-
commerce problem?
All of a sudden.
daily average employees 589.
Wow.
Gee.
Yeah, that's
Christ.
better.
Out of a million?
See, that's another one. It's like, see, that's another one. Shouldn't most of them be in the office?
Fuck that.
No, they should absolutely be in the office. I'm just saying that I feel like 500 is the biggest
The
number of people
ratio
in
to
the office I've
agriculture
heard.
was fucking better. Wait.
That's the biggest number I've
Whoa,
heard.
Jeff's drinking? That's another shotgun, right?
If
I didn't drink.
0.05% of my fucking employee base showed up to
I
work,
stopped to avoid the
Yeah, wait.
under.
Just
That's
to get another
huge.
red.
That's a big
Why do
number,
we even
and
have
it's commerce.
offices?
It is commerce. What? 500 people at all? There should be every single one of them motherfuckers should be there. Like
That's
what?
wild.
Oh, that was close.
Or like even at least 50%. Like that's wild.
At least.
And just for the sake of entertainment value, I'm going to revisit the number one on the list one more time. The Department of Energy, 967,674 employees. Almost a million people.
Oh my God.
On average, daily.
7 people.
8 showed up.
Oh
Dude.
my God.
If anything, all of them should be in the office every day. Where are they going? Or
So, you know what's crazy about that, though? You know, you look at, like, fucking, because
I guess
Texas is, I wonder how that works. I guess because
Right,
Texas energy grid is privatized.
Fuck you both up so much. But
Oh my
Sean,
God.
you're tickling my eardrums.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't that Houston? It's good.
This is disgusting.
That is wild. That is insane.
I'm gonna go work for the government where I don't have to ever come into the fucking office.
That's
That's
the problem. Everybody
They gotta-
thinks like that.
Yeah, they're
I
trying to
never-
move
Started another government.
I never said I
Company.
wanted to be the change in the world. I said I
That's
wanted
fine.
to be a part of the
They're gonna salary you at $55,000. Lock you the fuck in. That's all you're ever gonna do for the rest of your
I mean, if all of us worked for the government, then we can all just play Sober Kart.
Oh, dude.
Right,
All
that's
day.
what
We
I'm
only gotta
All
go into
fucking
work
day.
once every 3
They
weeks.
gotta go to office tomorrow. Sorry about you. Ain't happening no more.
Most of these programs are like at less. Or most of these agencies are less than 8% in-house. Well, up until
That is
this executive order was
crazy.
just signed. So that's ending. So now we got
Go to
literally
work.
millions. You know, they were just talking about federal and state employees.
How many?
52%
Oh,
of working Americans work for the government.
what?
This is actual government employees. You're talking about teachers, government, DMV work included in all of this. This is government workers, 52%.
That's insane. It's just insane.
We don't.
But you gotta.
And everybody
drink the
wants to
Kool-Aid,
blame fucking
or the
capitalism.
government don't work no
Everybody
more.
wants to blame capitalism. Get licked.
Oh my God!
That boy good, ain't he?
Oh, that's a clip all day, bro. I fuck Eastern World.
I feel like him and I have been going back and forth this whole time.
I've been getting
You
hurt. being
hit
in
me
this
and I got pulled back.
I know, I hit you twice.
Lakitu, because you showed me the pronunciation. Lakitu fucking said, nah, dude, we're going back.
I love how I fucking.
Look at you.
Well, that's how I want to say it. So I'm glad. Oh, you still got me with it. You.
Yeah.
Are you guys
I
actually?
love when I get hit.
Yeah.
How is Lakakitu pronounced?
Adding extra letters and shit.
This
You
is,
ho!
This is literally according to a Nintendo game. The one time they said it in any game. If Nintendo calls it Lakitu, I'm calling it Lakitu.
So they
Better.
speak Japanese. I'm saying Lakitu.
I know, that is something that we have to take into account on it. They do speak a different fucking language.
no, this is a bad place to be right now.
Oh shit! I gotta pee so good.
You go ahead.
Oh, that banana almost got me.
Just
That's what she
kidding.
said.
I mean,
Another executive order that he signed
I got my items.
today. In the weaponization of government against political opponents.
That was close.
I thought I got you.
I don't think there's much argument against that, personally.
Yeah, I think.
Which one's
Anything the
no.
weaponization
Yep.
of
Department
government,
of Justice.
yeah, the DOJ against political.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it on.
I mean,
Fuck off.
that goes on both sides.
You.
Like, if you're running for office, you shouldn't be able to have whoever's in house, whether you're on left or right or.
Why are there so many
fucking middle, whatever
stars?
the fuck. You shouldn't be able to have the DOJ going after you.
Oh, you ate a banana! Oh my god, I got 4.
I'm going pee.
That's crazy.
Uh,
I thought you were gonna get pressed up.
yeah, me too.
What's that one say?
What?
Text
Did
me.
hug me.
Oh, hug me. Why'd you get them?
Oh, well, I got beer. I saw him. I've had those beers.
I don't think I've eaten those since elementary.
What are they?
The candy hearts that you get for Valentine's.
Oh god, the little fucking that's
The
wild.
branches? Is that the branches one or the branches or whatever it's called?
Bratches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Branches.
They're not even. Those aren't even good.
Are you actually eating them?
You're my
Like,
They're
gal
not
pal.
good at all. It tastes like chalk in your mouth.
Yeah.
It does.
You know, honestly,
is Crystal gonna be upset if you don't finish them all? Is that why you're eating them?
why would that be?
I don't know, because they taste like chemicals, like chalk and bleach.
Literally tastes like chalk in your.
I mean, they are pretty chalky. It even stays on my fingers.
All right, is my map ever gonna? I haven't had a map picked this whole time, and it's pissing me off. I'm finna. Never mind.
What? I'm finna buh.
I was gonna say something.
Should have went into the
that
office.
Probably would have got us banned. but I'm
You should-
All I know is this is the final race, so y'all. I know most of y'all are behind on beer.
I'm actually, I've
right on
never
track.
been so good at the last.
This is a good
Oh my
race.
god, I'm on
Lap.
strength.
The last
I'm
one.
great.
Holy
To
shit.
back up that last executive order that we went down the list of the top
What
10,
was that
the worst
exactly?
10, bringing all federal employees back in the office. No more remote
Oh well,
for federal.
oh well, yeah.
Get
Yeah,
to work.
get to work basically.
I feel like that inevitably is gonna shut down a lot of.
I think it's going to get a lot of people to quit, which is good.
Yeah.
But
That's
for
great.
the efficiency reasons, I think it would be
Gotcha.
beneficial.
What?
I am the Matrix.
Because dude, like, there's
On top of that, though, he signed an executive order. He's all federal
Okay.
Yeah.
freeze all federal hire.
hiring.
Good.
I mean, they got 1 million employees and 4 of the motherfuckers work. They don't need more.
I mean, it's a compounding move, though.
Oh,
It's like, you
no.
don't show up to work. We're not going to hire any new people so that you can come back to the office and rest on your... Do your job. And if you don't, we're going to get rid of you.
See, that's efficient.
Right? And then,
That's
pay a
efficient.
bunch more people to do nothing.
I've seen a lot of things that are efficient. That sounds pretty goddamn efficient.
And,
Yeah, that's efficient.
and on top of that, like, you're going to be going after a bunch of agencies, departments that don't have, or not efficient, essentially. And you're going to be going through probably a massive wave of termination.
Yeah.
Hiring freeze is beneficial in the sense that not as many people are going to lose their jobs in that sense, because if we have found that there are too many employees that we have to cut on this agency and we need employees over here, there can be transfer options.
It gives you a baseline.
Yeah.
It gives you a baseline of what you need, what you don't.
Yeah, we're not
It kinda
increasing
cuts
from
the
this
bullshit.
level, and we have too many employees. We've already recognized that. So what we're going to do is cut all fucking hiring, and if you
No.
bitch brought a
That was
plan,
close.
no.
But again, like, even with Vivek said, like, these agencies
The Vic.
started as a
Mispronounced my
temporary
fucking
solution.
boy's name, dude.
They started as a temporary solution to solve a problem, but they've just stayed when they should be. They should have like an endpoint, like, all right, we solved our problem, now it's over, and on to the next issue. But now we have an insane amount of agencies, which I'm kind of glad, but also now it's kind of annoying. I didn't know that information, that all this was happening with him leaving. That's
Yeah.
he seemed like
I was
the
gonna
actual
go
big
into there,
factor
like,
of this whole.
needing to be a fucking correlation of like people just jumping from one government agency to the other, but then I had to recall the agency place.
Did you just DC
Apparently, you don't need
at
to
the
know
end?
anything.
I backed out.
You work for the Department of Agriculture, and you're not fucking in a field somewhere. You're a fucking idiot. What are you doing? Why the fuck? If you're not on a farm and you work for the Department of Agriculture and you're not inspecting
the department,
fucking farmland,
Department of Agriculture audit manage.
Right. How do you audit a farm? Besides going,
Yeah, and then they go
That's
Yeah,
fucking wild. How do you know?
they show up once every few days.
get to what the fuck's going on?
All right.
If you're sitting at a computer,
Yo,
We're doing another 2 beers, right?
Letter
see
T.
those empties?
Oh, that was my shotgun
golly,
beer.
I got
My empties here. Tilt some more down. My
I
other
got
2
sipping,
empties here.
and then that's not even it.
It actually moved.
And then I got this shotgun one as well.
You know, do you think the Department of Agriculture they help control when China owns like large swaths of agricultural land?
TikTok.
All right,
Red
Easton, lead the charge.
Lead the charge.
Well, Sean showed me that that aircraft carrier thing that was a virtual tour. That's actually not accurate, but that pilot still accurate. So the pilot fucking flying around in a fucking military aircraft in the area of operation against China, going on to Red Note and posting videos of her cockpit and where she's at to Red Note.
What?
That's fucking stupid. Yeah, it was insane. It's insane.
What? Okay, well that girl.
All in air,
Did you
right?
say it was a girl, right?
Yeah, she was flying.
It's a girl.
She's an officer. Thinks
I
she's an
don't.
airport.
Okay, yeah. We'll just say officer because I'm gonna get really.
So back to what
At
we
least
were
it was
saying
one of
about-
those two
I
sexes.
see you.
Yeah,
I was
for
about
the
to-
sake.
Calm down.
I was about to say. So back to what we were saying about trends.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, so like her doing that. It's like, she went to Red Note. She was a content creator beforehand. She went to Red Note because we took down TikTok due to like security risk of people doing exactly that, and does it like I downloaded Red Note and used it for a night. Fucking and like almost all of the content on there is in fucking Mandarin.
It's in
Like,
Mandarin.
like,
It's a Chinese app for sure.
Look, man, I'm all for free speech and like, you know, controlled information is wrong information. But if you're in a position that you should not do that, fucking when I did security briefs, whenever I moved to a new base with my wife, and they're like, hey, don't record shit on base and post it online because that's a security risk. This bitch is in a cockpit of a plane, recording the plane and sending it to actual China.
In an area that's super close to our adversary.
Alaska.
It was Alaska.
Alaska.
No Pacific.
We
That's
literally
crazy.
connected Russia from there. At
Yeah.
4 points.
We've intercepted
Yeah.
Chinese planes. Like,
Alaska is closer to Russia than it is America, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Alaska
Yeah.
and Russia connect legitimately.
Yeah,
It's-
right.
Legitimately.
the Bering Sea.
Three months out of the year.
It's closer to Russia than it is like actual continental
Oh,
United
yeah.
States.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the farthest west and eastern point of America. If you didn't know that,
I mean,
it's crazy.
it's wrong regardless to do that, but especially being so close, like outside of the main area of the U.S. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Even
Putin's
more
my dude, bro.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
You watched that Tucker Carlson interview with him? He's smarter than any of our fucking politicians, hands down.
Oh, that is definitely
He's
true.
also absolutely a fucking tyrant.
He's a psychopath.
I didn't
as
say
well,
that,
yeah,
but he's smarter than any of our fucking politicians.
he's that guy.
That's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's not.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we did
Not
talking about
hard
a
to do at
president
all.
who was fucking known as Sleepy Joe. This guy wasn't mentally fit to stand trial for
Let's go,
handling
Brandon,
classified
dog.
documents,
Dude,
but he can still give out presidential pardons? Are you kidding
I
me?
will say I am liking
Best pup
Speaker of the House a lot more as the days go on. Johnson, he seems to actually be kind of a bit of an intellect.
Joe Biden?
Oh,
Yes.
I was like, what? Are you talking
come
about?
on, ice cream
Think
man.
about it.
John's stupid, but not that
Hair
stupid.
is intellectual? I didn't know that was a fucking
Speaker
thing.
John-
I thought
Johnson?
Sean was libertarian.
Holy shit.
No, the Speaker of the House after Pelosi had to take down when the Republicans took over.
All right, start it
yeah.
up, Sean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying
Pelosi's still
no,
rich
no
than a
comps
bitch.
here, but casual you can drink on any lap.
Yeah, sure. Just do all
Fuck
three.
it, we ball.
Yep.
Guys, unpopular opinion. The white ones are my favorite. They're kind of minty. Call me?
I don't think anyone has opinions on those except that they all suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not
you're
good.
also racist as fuck
Yeah,
for saying
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, you also don't eat ass. So.
Yeah,
I
I do.
absolutely do.
Yes, I do.
He said, whoa, pump the brakes there, Turbo.
Yeah, don't
Whoa.
don't start talking about
Fuck
things I
out the
don't
mic,
know
Defend
about,
that
son.
so hard.
You ever pee before?
That's the problem with today's America. We're talking about politics. Y'all are eating. You got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Make America eat ass.
Yeah, for real.
It's a duplicate. Let's go.
You race, drink anytime, 2 beers, 6 races.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh my God, he
He gunned it. That's an idiot.
gunned it.
He's too far ahead. Our items are gonna ass fuck him.
Goes the store.
Yeah, I also got a star.
Another,
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, no.
Knocking in single greens in 12.
Thanks for taking the double, per
You're welcome.
usual.
another era
Hold that.
executive action.
Oh my god!
Today.
I got dual triples!
Little triples. You're about to
Stole
get
it from
ghosted.
somebody! I
That's-
stole it from somebody!
Oh mine.
Oh.
That's what it is.
That's a new one.
Come here! What are you shot?
Another era executive order by Trump today. 78. 78 executive orders by Biden.
Unsigned. And you're like, how do you unsign something? You can't.
I don't think we have time to go
Scribble
through
it out.
the list of what those 78 are today. But
Yeah, fuck no. There are quite a few of them.
Things and stuff.
They definitely Keystone Pipeline inclusion was one of them for sure.
Oh yeah, drill, baby, drill.
it's also
But that's coming back into
natural
effect.
gas in Germany.
Now I miss working in the oil fields with that.
Hey, yeah.
Right?
Now I kind of want to go back.
Why would you want to do that? That means you're going to have to work even harder. Like that.
Not necessarily.
No, you got a free flowing pipeline.
Yeah,
dude.
but-
Department of Government Efficiency will make sure that you go back to work.
Yeah, which I mean, you can't really work in the oil fields, and unless you're a company man, you're gonna go in. That's for sure.
Hold those
But dude, I mean, I could not go offshore.
Oh no!
That's an oh.
Yeah, man.
You fucker.
Dude, I drank at the end. I got passed by 2 fucking people.
Damn it.
unfortunate.
That's why you don't drink it then. Dummy.
That was good. But yeah, I used to work offshore, so it felt like jail. But I'd rather. I mean, there's also we're in Texas.
It
Or
felt like
close to
jail,
Texas.
but
How we doing?
I think we already touched on this. I think it was like 1486.
Okay,
Don't quote me on
random.
that number, but
Pick
almost
fucking random.
1,500
No, fuck
January
random.
6 defendants. The fact that they were doing that,
I
he
am too.
pardoned almost 1,500 January 6 and didn't
Yeah.
pardon the one dude that Entire liberated.
He's getting there. You had to
Maybe-
worry about the
maybe-
gen,
Hey, maybe he's
gender
doing that right now. It's 9
Yeah,
o'clock,
dude,
so
dude.
it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock his time right now. Still got 2 hours.
John, they had to change the venue of where the inauguration was going to be like 36
yeah.
times.
Yeah.
That shit moved so much.
Yeah,
That was
imagine the guy who set that many chairs out.
He goes,
All those chairs were already set out.
Actually-
That's a
Yeah, we're not
fucking
doing
job.
Actually,
We're moving to
That's a
another one.
job.
Go ahead, pick him up.
Actually,
Hey, how much would you bet that guy worked for the government?
he was the 42 that
One
showed
day
up
he had
for
to
work.
go in this year.
Yeah, for real. He hasn't been to the office in like fucking 6 months, and he has to go in and fucking put chairs down.
He spent all day setting up chairs just to collapse them immediately.
Actually, that guy was probably stoked because he was going to be the one that has chairs up regardless, and he got to do it early. And go.
Oh,
See you later.
I don't like your positive
You know what?
thinking.
That's a good point. They kind of, yeah, you kind of ruined the whole thing.
My
I
bad,
can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, fuck the government. Fucking 1,500 days.
Oh.
But why not Ross
ended.
Ulbricht?
What
I
a
mean, is
bitch.
there anybody who thinks that he shouldn't be pardoned?
Who is that again?
Ross Ulbricht?
That is the
Albright?
creator of.
No, he made a
Oh,
platform
the Silk
that
Road guy.
utilized the fact-
Okay,
19
okay.
years
No,
old,
I know
he
the
created a
history of
website.
Silk Road. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
be
that's the
honest
guy.
with you. As somebody who used Silk Road back in the day, I don't think he should be pardoned.
Right.
I don't think
Fucking
so.
idiot.
He created the website. He didn't sell the drugs.
Right,
Right,
but
not at
he
all.
created a website that he knew. He knew what it was.
Bullshit. That's like
It was a fucking open marketplace for people to make their own
Yeah,
fucking
it was an open
decisions. You
marketplace. That's
decided
like-
to do things.
that's
Like,
like
my
get the
brother.
fuck out.
that is the
My brother.
equivalent of
My
fucking
brother.
uploading a YouTube video as your first YouTube video and using a song and being ignorant
No,
as
it's
fuck,
not.
and
No,
then
it's
being
not.
content
No, it's not.
striked because of you have a copyright
Stop.
issue on it, and then go
No,
to
it's
fucking
not.
jail. It's the same
No.
shit. It's the same fucking shit.
Let me explain to
Alright,
you
please
about
explain.
something about. Yeah, let me explain something to you about the deep web. Ross Ulbricht was always a libertarian, which means that he always believed that the government should have no right to say what you do with your body or anything else, right? He knew what he was doing when he created a website that was only accessible on an internet platform that
You
is
can't possibly know
literally-
all the possible things that are going to happen. You create.
You
like,
can't.
an
You
open
can't.
source off the bat.
It's not open source. It's a
It's-
website that people can exchange shit for fucking cryptocurrency.
Not open source.
Right.
It's definitely not an
Okay.
open source website.
It's not an open source website. So the thing about that is that Ross Ulbricht was kind of always like, I read the book about him, like his.
So did I.
It was, yeah, it's called American Kingpin, and when he started the website, he was like, he should be convicted of that crime, but I don't think he should have got that much time.
Okay.
For
Right.
other
I think-
people
Well,
using
first
something
offense-
that he
first
created
offense, 2 years
for their own
max.
malicious attempt. Like, no.
But he didn't.
Ross Ulbricht was always an anarchist. He always was. an-
Wait. So also, by that same logic, all the fucking kids who get like trafficked and predated on fucking Facebook and shit, then Facebook should also. Mark Zuckerberg should also.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg should be fucking. Yeah, that's
Mark
basically what you're
Zuckerberg-
looking at. I mean, he's a
think
twisted bitch too.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think Mark Zuckerberg is worse than Ross Ulbricht. I'm not saying that Ross Ulbricht is this terrible fucking person. That's not what I'm saying. I think he should have been convicted 100%.
For more than 9 years, because that's so far what he's spent in prison.
Right. So I don't know about.
okay.
I'm not
I'm
the
not-
justice system,
You didn't have to do that, Joe.
but I disagree
I
that
sure did.
he should be like. I disagree that he should
Okay,
be
but you
like
understand how
completely pardoned of his crime.
you understand how
I
pardon
think.
works?
Yes, I understand how the pardon works. A pardon is like your pardon of your crimes.
Your
You're
pardon
not
of your sentence.
No,
In your crime.
yeah, your pardon. Yes. So
He's
you
not
would no
going into
longer.
the justice system and being like, well, actually, your sentence was a little harsh, so we're going to diminish your sentence. You don't have that executive powers.
Right. I understand that.
You can
I'm not.
You can pardon him. and his sentence was the atrocity.
Wow.
It was, I don't think anybody disagrees that. Yeah, you know, a couple 18 months, you know, 19-year-old, 12 months, 6 months, 2 years, I think would have been harsh.
2 years?
Years
No.
for creating a website.
I got 2 years for
any time in general. No. But you found a way through a
He
loophole of the
didn't
fuck
create Silk Road.
to create a fucking.
Yes, he did.
He created a
He
website
literally
that
created
became
Silk
Silk
Road.
Road. The Silk Road
No,
was okay. So he did not create a website called Silk Road. You understand that, right? He created a website that you could enter. A fucking cock licker, dude. Bro.
Good
Fucking-
shit, Chef. That Jeff, that was a good one.
No shit, he's in
What
first.
do you mean? He
No, he's
literally
not.
created
Okay.
Silk Road. He created Silk Road.
Was that actually the
He
website?
literally
Okay.
created.
That is the
he
actual name
literally
of the site that you would
Silk
access.
Road.
Somebody
I
look
know
that up
for a
and
fact.
verify that.
I
don't
did.
wanna-
I did.
Okay.
I did. I already did. Somebody murders somebody. Are you accessory to murder?
You are now
If you
only an
know-
accessory to murder.
No.
You're not
I get-
automatically an accessory to murder.
I'm back.
You are automatically an accessory to murder. If I'm driving the car and I'm driving somebody and they fucking get out and murder somebody and they get back in the car and I drive away, you're an accessory to murder.
If you drive away, now you are.
That's what happened with Silk Road, brother. So,
Silk
like,
Road with him in the top spot went on
way longer
long
than what y'all think.
for years.
I mean, it went all the way.
kinda-
It was very, very low.
And there was hitman, there was drugs, there was gun. So you got to think he's accessory to all those things because not only did he create the website, but he sat
Accessory?
there and watched.
Accessory?
Again,
Accessory
like-
to so many
He's
things.
not even an accessory. That's bullshit.
Accessory? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Like he
No
was.
fucking way. That's like you saying having a crime in your comment section of a video when you got a
No.
million fucking views.
No.
No,
No,
that's completely
no.
different because that'd be like the person running YouTube
Yeah,
Not-
and knowing somebody that
not
it doesn't
fixing
work like
things
It doesn't work
or-
like that.
or moderating
Listen.
things that. So I don't agree with that extreme of a
Sentence?
sentence, but it's not like it was a.
The thing
It
is
was, he
that
didn't know anything that was.
this is where I'm at, right? So Ross Albright started Silk Road. Silk Road took off when he started it, but they did sentence him incorrectly. I will say that. But he continued to run Silk Road for quite some time
Why
Right.
is Austin,
So,
Texas, one of the
they
fastest
become
growing
that-
cities right now?
because of Silk Road. You think? No. Listen,
Look at the
I'm just
population
saying-
of Austin, Texas, pre 2013, and then look at it after.
Yeah,
Because he was
it's-
arrested in one-
Most Texas cities, though.
I know.
Ross
I'm at a
Albright.
comedic relief. Leave me alone.
Russ Albright is but I'm just saying, once he had knowledge of the things that were going on in Silk Road and then continued to run the website under his name was like Pirate something 60 something. That was his like username, but he ran that website. And there's like chat
For
logs.
almost 3 years.
Yes. Where people were hiring hitmen, where people were buying drugs, where people were buying guns, like all this illegal shit was going on. And he was, like I said, he was a libertarian. He didn't believe in the government having any control of your personal experience in life.
I agree with that.
So he sat there. I believe in that as well, but I don't think you should harm or be like a plateau for people to harm people or do things that they like. Letting the government not have control of you and what you do is a lot different than starting a website where people start doing things that you know are bad and then letting it happen anyway. And also not only letting it happen, but he kind of felt like some sort of power from it and started like facilitating, letting it continue. If he felt like somebody hired a hitman and killed somebody, let me go ahead and shut this website down because that's too much for my personal
I
beliefs.
don't
That's not
disagree that the
controlling my-
website should have been shut down, or nor should he have done that at a much earlier case because he had the oversight of it. I'm talking
Right.
about, did he commit a crime?
Yes.
What crime?
You're not allowed. You can't. sell. You can't start a website that sells illegal shit. Like that's a crime.
He made
money
a
off
transaction
Sober.
fee for every transaction.
Right, which is all illegal transactions. So he made money.
Do you guys also recognize the moment that he got arrested was at the height and same timing of the Mount Gox Act?
It was definitely a
Like I said,
making
I
an
don't-
example of for sure.
It was
I don't-
hey, we got this guy, let's shut it down so everybody else can't be super fucking mad about the actual dude walking away with his fucking money, who, if you
Right.
look into it, was probably in bed with some of the fucking political fucking hierarchs at the time.
Right. So this is where I'm at. I don't feel like he should have got
George
such a harsh
Bush.
sentence if there's politicians walking around free. Saying
Let's end this by saying, what do you think his sentence should have been? What
30
what
years
should-
federal.
30 years?
30 years. Yeah, 30 years federal.
Yeah,
wild.
I honestly I would agree with that because that's and it was
Knowingly allow federal crimes and like
Yeah,
crimes
like-
to actually happen, even if you didn't commit them. If you are
Yeah.
not only a tool to do it, but by continuing to allow it to happen, even after high-profile crimes happen, then
Yeah.
that means you are an accessory.
For
Alright.
robbing.
We're gonna do
Not even
four
that.
races, same concept.
to
Finish
finish
the
off
beer that you
our
have, because
Okay.
that was the fourth race. So finish your beer. We got 4 races to do it. Same rules.
Damn, I'm good. I got like almost less than 3/4 of a beer right now.
I was back
Yeah,
by
they're-
one.
I don't
Both
remember
of you
how
guys
many-
had 14, and I got 13.
You're gonna have to roll the clip back and see where I was at.
I mean,
So,
This
the
is
edit
where-
won't lie.
what's happening? Why is it not working?
All right, let's get back on that topic of hand. Sorry, guys, if you're listening still to us. We appreciate you sticking with us through technical difficulties and the rampage on Ross
Oh,
Ulrich.
what the?
These guys are
Oh
idiots
my God!
and are not
so
true
far ahead, that
libertarians at all.
I disconnected because I didn't realize that we had started a fucking race.
Oh, wow.
I think it was a solid topic.
I agree, but it's not the topic at hand.
Right.
Essentially tuning in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude, we're here for Trump.
Well, thankfully,
That's we're not here for Trump. We're here for all
Trump.
things. some of us are here for Trump, and that's great. I think all of us.
fucked up.
I think
Some
all
of
of
us are here
us
to
like
fuck the
were
patriarchy.
relieved when Trump won. I don't think anybody
Yeah.
denies that.
I definitely. We might be in a general consensus on that one for sure.
But I
Don't
have
worry about it.
I have some issues with Trump, as I stated. I voted for him this year. You know, I have to admit that live here on the stream. I did not vote for him in 2020. I voted for him in 2016. But
You get off my nuts, dude.
Nah, dude, fuck you. gotta
I voted for him, but I am definitely a critic, and I definitely see
Fuck.
many negative things that he did during his term that did not abide by what I voted for him in 2016. I am more under the consensus that he's probably also a puppet. My main standing is that I don't believe that COVID would have happened the way that it did, with all the funding and stimulus packages, if Democrats were not this time.
I mean, I think it's compounding between the both of them and how it all went. Because the continuation of COVID and what has become today, and even still like the extension of regulation, even the Biden administration enacting an act from 1950 that for some reason was amended in 2018, coming back into the fold. This was a compounding move. I think way above. Way above.
Dude, I cannot catch a break on this race.
This is not your race. We already know that. We talked about it.
Let's talk about John Bolton.
Enlighten me.
Why Trump is clearly a puppet of the state just as much as Biden is. He let John Bolton dictate everything. Department of CIA director became.
Former United States ambassador of the United States to the United States. He's old as fuck.
He's not that old. He's
Looks like
about
a rabbit.
I think he's actually a couple years younger than
I mean, yeah, that's old as fuck.
Trump holds himself pretty fucking well.
He actually does.
No, he's like one of those fit fucking grandfathers that people might have had. I don't know.
I wouldn't
All
say
my
fit, but
grandfathers are dead.
he's mentally fit.
Mentally fit, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Me and Jeff were talking about that earlier, and I do agree. Definitely carries himself a
definitely,
little bit better for
definitely
sure.
carries
I even,
himself in a way that
I even think his
I'd be able to have a
previous
conversation
not,
with him,
he
right?
should. That's
Yeah.
not to say it's gonna continue that way though.
All right, for sure.
Are you upside down on purpose?
No,
Yeah.
it's not on purpose.
Yeah, please fix that. Ugh. But
I hate
also,
this map.
Trump promised to do a lot of things in his first term that we all have to. That he did
I heard Tim too. That's funny.
I literally burped.
You want to
as I
go
said
get
it.
some sushi?
If you ever again in your life say that, we gonna problem.
Dude, I'm a millennial just trying to get with Gen Z's terms. Okay, so.
There's actually
Not working.
All words are made up, so why are you fucking hating /fire
Yeah.
hashtag?
Lower genders and we still got
All you gotta do eventually is switch the word opposite of what it used to mean. Shit used to be hot and fire, now it's cold as fuck.
And
yeah.
bro, that's so ice.
Right, but
Fucking,
That's
Nice.
so molten
it's fucking
lava.
lit.
Get off.
fucking deport him. That's so ice.
That is hilarious. So good.
Stop, leave me alone.
Use them. Use them.
I will.
Oh no! How did I lose my red and also fucking get hit by a red?
Oh,
Oh, get licked.
Thanks, Nintendo.
okay, and then you hit me with it. You stole my reds as I was butt fucking Jeff, and then you butt fucked me.
That's the best way to. That's what you hope for,
Dude,
honestly.
Yeah,
Like
if you're
not
butt
only-
fucking and not getting butt fucked, I don't know what to tell you. You're doing something wrong.
Butt fucker or butt fucky? Take a pick.
No, that's
You
the
butt
true,
fuck on me?
That's that's the
I
true.
butt
Butt
fuck
fuck
on
on you.
That's true 69, bro.
no.
And here's the end.
Ooh, that's tough.
I'm just kidding. If you're
Yeah.
a Trump supporter, we take everything we back about
Hey, you
butt
fucking
fucking me.
tried, you
69.
fuck bitch. You should leave me alone.
On my screen, you got hit.
Yeah, not this one.
Oh
I'm gone.
no way! Okay, motherfucking fireball, bro. 6. I'm making,
Yeah.
bro.
Shotgun
Dude.
effects. Give
I needed that.
Dude, I got licked.
We all
my
needed that.
God,
I
that
actually
is
have 5
rough.
points because I disconnected.
okay.
Sorry, you said you DC'd.
You got 2 shotties?
Shorties.
This is the last race.
No, I
It
think
sure
we got,
is.
we got 2 more, right?
Oh,
No,
we got 2 more.
Yep.
I thought we had-
Do we have 2 more?
we have 2 more.
I mean,
We do.
It'll tell us.
It sure
I
will.
told you.
DK Mountain.
Oh, you're gonna.
So
Ethan,
happy
I
Martin
think
Luther
another
King Day.
big
I don't think you should fit in the window of taking shotguns for DCing, but I think there should be a window till you get someone out there to fix your shit.
Yeah.
You're like, you know
If
what?
you don't
We'll-
rectify your internet problem by this time, every shotgun will ensue from that moment forward.
Yeah,
Figure the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
out.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of syllables. Spell it, Justin.
My Switch is
Switch
even
connectivity
hardwired.
fucking sucks.
So at least
My
3.
hardwired.
We got how many?
Ugh.
2 more, including this one. All right.
Yeah.
Next executive
Nope, not
order
talking.
from Trump signed today that we're about to talk about, which I think everybody
out all
has
the
some
blacks.
type of opinion. No, that didn't happen, to my understanding.
That was easily
President
correct. I
Trump.
just want to clarify it for streams. Like,
President
Alright, good.
Trump
Sounds a lot like Brandon.
signs an executive order designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations.
Yes, dude. I saw a whole thing with the Sicario movie.
yeah, I did too.
Oh, fuck. That gasses me up. You're gonna have a bunch of operators go down there smoking some dipshit with a tattoo on his face.
Oh no.
Crazily enough, though, their ability to access some of like the best, just I guess like counter fucking intel or like counter defense materials and equipment is just outlandish as fuck. Because they get shit that doesn't make sense. Like literally heat-seeking, just self-attacking fucking drones and shit out of the air.
Gotta get this item.
Sucks for
It would have
me,
been a
but
lot easier if they
person
still had
just
Silk Road.
Probably.
We're done with that part.
That's a podcast in its own.
Yeah,
Literally.
Like the. Oh, I could say something.
Okay,
there.
so do you deny that he promised
we're
the
back on
Libertarian Conference that he would do that on day one? That was the reason.
I mean, no, I'm not denying that at all.
Hunt? Back on! I need this!
I needed all those coins, Jeff, to beat you. Now you're gonna beat me.
I got my green.
Oh, you
Jeff,
fuck.
I'm going pee. But let's talk about this.
You also got
Trump
lucky because the
signed-
red hit the stupid boing thing.
Trump signed an executive order designating cartels as foreign terrorist organizations.
I mean, does that
mean-
not make sense?
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
I mean, when you
Translate.
get into gunfights with fucking border patrol agents on the fucking at entry points, I mean, like, what else could
I
you
don't
do?
know if you recall back in like I believe it was like early 2014, maybe 2013.
Everybody
when
was
ISIS attacked the small convention center in Garland, Texas, of all fucking places. Like,
Yeah.
like we're talking about fucking terrorists. These people
Yeah.
have been infested into places like Texas since before I was born. So let's be fucking for real. Yeah, I mean, like, what do you really do? That's
So-
also, I mean, you can be conspirative about that. And
DK Summit. DK Summit.
Q.
DK Summit. Let's go.
America has also been doing,
I'll be good.
you know, has had relations with Mexican cartels since the inception of both of
Let's
them.
all fuck Brandon.
Let's do it.
Let's all, hey, fuck the
Please.
free
Let's
guys.
go,
Let him
Brandon.
Please.
Let
In
him
the,
go,
spirit of, in the
Brandon.
spirit of Trump fucking winning, let's go, Brandon. Let's shit in his face.
I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's,
Jeff, what the fuck was that?
it's just been this way
Be
since
like that.
before any of us were born. On it.
What were those grains?
Oh, the banana.
I'll show you.
I needed the mushroom, and it didn't.
Well, I
say.
fucked it up. Don't worry. 36-second
Oh
ball.
my god, he had triples. What a fucking lucky.
Oh no!
I didn't get the item.
About time it
Final race, finish your beer.
changed.
They're gone.
Nah, somebody's got beer. You know who
I
I'm
don't.
talking about. Just fucking do it.
Who?
Don't be a bitch. They know who
Who?
I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Sigma?
That guy.
Ligma?
John, we don't know a day anymore.
This is Trump's America.
An
you son of a
executive
bitch.
order has been in effect.
Executive order.
There's only
66.
2 genders.
Rashad, what are you doing in the bushes?
I know you ain't talking to me.
You
because I got. Oh no.
There you go.
To do that.
AI proved that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, I got my beers done, motherfucker. I don't know what
guys,
you're talking about.
All
No,
right,
AI.
let's take a break
Same
from the
difference.
executive orders. We'll pick this topic up here in a bit.
Whoa!
Fucking zapper, dude.
But
Apper with a hard heart.
who has not seen Elon Musk? speech?
Llama.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, his fucking.
Was it a recent one?
It was
Or-
today.
It was
Oh,
after the
literally at the
inauguration.
post
Signs off.
inauguration, yeah.
Signs off, and it looks like he fucking throws a.
Nah, it looks
Halo.
like so. I watched the entire speech, so I
Oh, that was
have a pretty good
Elon
opinion
that
about
did
it.
that.
Elon Musk clearly signs. Okay, so the initial part of it is not like a clear sign, but what he does, and he does it front, and then he turns
You
around and does
fuck.
it again to the back of the audience.
Eat it, nerd.
What seems, and I, as an Elon Musk lover, have to agree that
Elon Musk lovers.
Does.
All that for last place.
a Nazi salute twice.
What?
Back to back. He's talking about how he's going to work his hard as he can, and during this administration, he's going to put people on Mars. But he says, "My love," and puts his hand and grasps it over his heart, like so, and then does this. Turns around and does this again. There
I
is
need to see
a
that.
lot of fucking
Yeah.
things going
Yeah.
on the internet about that.
And like I can see like both opinions on it.
I
He
need to
did
see
it.
it.
In front. He did it intentionally. It is so.
I'm watching it right now.
I'm out,
Viewers get
boys.
to get
I need to
clips.
see it.
Adios.
Yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta go. I love you, boys.
Justin, you sticking around?
Yeah, I'm sticking around. I'm
I'm
watching it right now. It really didn't seem that.
the image that I'm looking at right now, like at the top. On the
Oh,
YouTube
actually,
video, this shit is hell Hitler.
It's hell Hitler.
Of course,
Sure.
like it's hell Hitler as fuck. Like, it's, and you even see him like fucking biting his lip down and shit too.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's-
claiming.
Yeah.
I'm not claiming that was his intention.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
either.
It
But it's
was.
just funny. Like it's gonna be media painted, but it is still
Yeah.
funny because you took the actions to allow this to happen. You know what I mean? Like that's just so funny.
I think absolutely. I don't think it was intention
I definitely don't. I definitely don't think. It's,
and weird around people, but
yeah.
it's definitely like that sort of fucking thing.
That's the thing, though, too. When you have that level of intellect, though, you're processing so many things like a fucking computer, literally in your head. You're like, oh, I know that. Like, previous leaders have done this, so I'm gonna do this. You know, like, it's
No, or
crazy.
like
They
or he's
literally
waving
can
at the
operate
crowd
like that.
below him, like, but he hasn't done it in the past, which is the real concerning fact.
Right.
Like, you
Which is gonna be a thing that's gonna be brought to attention. It's like,
Yeah, that's
when have
exactly
you seen
my.
him do this
my thought.
before? I mean,
kind of hung
Yeah,
over.
we did
And
we
that
did
first
progressively
ever beer
get
that
active
first
last
beer.
night.
That
If your
Yeah.
first sip doesn't taste good, then I'm gonna pardon you.
I cracked open this.
You're
this
gonna
glass
have a
bottle
bad
as my
time.
sipper. I just finished it a few seconds ago. All right,
Well,
gentlemen.
You guys go.
Cheers.
good night. Ethan.
Senor.